exactly that dude. Yeah.
Okay.
No, his character development is great.
All right, because I can barely read him, and then when he talks, I can barely listen. Even like, dude, what are you even saying?
Yeah. All right.
Put the fucking encyclopedia away.
I'll accept a little
Put the
flag.
thesaurus away, man.
Oh, invite Peter to the party so I can fly him.
Oh, I gotta get out of this cutscene. We go straight to hard work.
Where'd I put that two-seater? Oh,
Oh,
here.
I don't even have my Fist of Fire on. Oops.
Okay,
Sick. So sad I can't get this. Okay, and then I highlight you, and then I ride. Bam.
Oh, where are we going?
Speak with Minfilia.
Uh,
We gotta talk to Minfilia.
Go
You
Oh,
guys.
in the say chat.
Look at this armor.
trying to
It's
see
the whale armor. What the fuck? Look at this. This chokibo.
The
This
what?
chokibo.
give me the coordinates.
One in
you
front of
stupid
me?
Thing.
You see?
It's wearing armor.
Yeah, it's like whale armor or something.
It's south.
It's like whale.
Alright, let me know if you see him.
There's Ishtola. So we're going the right way. Yeah, straight ahead and then down, I think. Or maybe just straight ahead.
Let
Yeah,
me
to the
pull this
right
up.
a little bit. There we go.
Down
Right
here?
there at the yeah, right there. Oh, no.
Oh, here's
then-
one.
Mother and here we go again.
Why do I have like 3,000 more hit points than
straight ahead.
Sapphire?
Is
Oh,
because
is it
of
on this
class?
thing?
Oh wait, wait, wait.
I'm red mage.
Go back, go back, go back, go back. There's an Ethernet right
Just
there.
a damage
Oh,
dealer
yeah, I get that.
thing like you.
God, this is disgusting to walk on. It's just like squishy and nasty and. Ugh. Alright, so yeah, we'll just go straight ahead. I guess just follow this thing, more or less.
Oh, your character implies talking.
Yes,
the right.
mouths words.
And then it should be someone right ahead.
It's good.
Right there.
Good thing Minfilia has the
Yeah,
echo
right.
/ the sight. She can
Or
read
down
lips
here.
and also see
Backwards.
invisible people.
No, back the way we came.
Back.
Yeah, yeah. Up. And then go to that cliff to the left there.
Right here?
Left, more. Nope,
Left.
nope, nope. Yeah. Left more. Keep turning left.
Oh, this is terrible.
Yeah, here. I'll just. It's just right ahead over here.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Useless
the ladies of Match.
checkpoints. And then
Complete the
yeah,
quest.
it would be just straight ahead.
Straight ahead in this direction. Where I'm facing.
One sec. Yes, more or less. A little bit to the right. You see where that big blue
How goes the fishing? Caught
Oh.
anything
thing is?
Voice acting.
Yeah, there.
Right around here?
Straight ahead. Oh, against the wall.
Okay.
I guess you don't
Caught
see
anything
that
slippery?
barrier.
Our suspicions
Oh.
are well founded.
So right here.
The serpent
Yeah,
weavers are
right here.
indeed the culprits.
Okay.
And now we got cutscenes.
And thicker thickens too.
Yes.
Thick-
He thickens
The
too.
plot thickens.
Okay. I
Has
got the
there been
gist.
any
Big
movement
barrier.
in
It's gonna go
Thanalan?
down. No one was talking. Therefore, it was
It's been
unimportant.
blessedly quiet, which is to say the Amalja
And
are being
then I
no
think I just gotta
more
get
or
to the
less
end
of
of
a
this
nuisance than
cave.
usual. Summoning a freak with
Oh,
such crystals
select.
as they have hoarded.
Oh, he's already been replaced at this point.
Let me know
Yeah.
if you need me to stop along the way.
Urianger too reports not out of the ordinary.
It fits his character a little more, I think.
Then we have
Should
our
be good.
explanation.
Oop, current, straight ahead on top of that thing.
Your explanation for
so
what,
land right
pray
here, yeah.
tell? For the recent spate of crystal thefts in Thanalan,
How many of
we
these do I have
naturally assumed
left?
that the trail would lead us back to the Amalja.
4 left.
Yet it did not.
Oh,
It
and
led
then
us
the
across
quest
the
ones.
sea unto Vilbrand.
Yep.
Vilbrand,
Charted,
there have
I
been
think one
reports
of
of increased
those.
Sahagin activity of late.
Is your quest here?
Oh gods. They mean
Right
to
ahead.
summon Leviathan?
Leviathan.
Alright. You might want to
That
go
is the
radio
way of
silent.
it, I fear.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go read a sign. I'll be back whenever this is all over.
Whilst conducting our investigation on behalf of the mineral concern, we came upon evidence implicating the Serpent Reavers.
Oh, man.
With the aid of the Maelstrom, I was able to verify our suspicions. 'Tis only a matter of time before Leviathan returns to harrow the...
Oops.
But there is more. One of the Sahagin, an elder
I'm back for
by
just
my
1 second to say,
judgment,
holy shit, I'm at
spoke
Rapture.
of attaining
Alright, I'm
the
out.
gift and knowledge of eternity.
Discord decided to not let everybody know.
Of course.
Oh, did you start streaming?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
You'll see that in a second.
Yeah, once I get them posting the fucking app, because stupid bots don't know when to do their goddamn job. So nerd. Ah, you got a headache now? Oh, I got a headache. Sephiroth! Also, thank you for the...
Such a disturbance
Twitch
in the
Prime.
ether.
Or was
If I
it
did
Twitch
not know
Prime?
better,
That
I
was
should
normal.
think this device defective.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, Zai.
Okay.
Right, they have to
There
wear
is the
these, like,
explanation.
weird goggles to see invisible shit.
Like,
But
You can do the
But,
rest of
Ophelia
this
can
from
just see-
on foot.
without the goggles.
but no, this is straight up Bioshock.
This guy's voice.
Okay.
The Finlith one.
Yeah, I think I'll go solo from here until I hit an inevitable dungeon or trial or something.
I'd say about 2 hours from here.
Exactly.
2 hours, but it's gonna be a lot of cutscenes and stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot's about to unravel.
Cool.
Don't be mad, but I'm doing the time warp in New Horizons to get tuna and trinkfish. If I ever go back to Animal Crossing anytime soon, I'm going to be time traveling back to months I
Yeah.
missed and getting fish and bugs that I missed out on, and events. So don't feel too bad. I technically beat the game and got KK Slider without time traveling, so I feel good about that. Also, I believe this guy's wearing a helmet, like a shellmet,
Shelmet.
a shell helmet.
Shelmet.
It is.
Whence comes this promise of immortality?
Whence comes
The
this promise of
emissary?
immortality?
We have outstayed our welcome.
One of my
It's
second
just gargling
creatures.
down. It's just like, okay, I'm leaving now. Shaking my
The
head.
gift and knowledge.
Wait, so we saw
Are the
what
two
he
of you
stole us
quite
all?
well?
You
Huh.
shared that vision, did you not? Even before the Sahagin made mention of the emissary, I recognized Elidibus's words. He is behind this. But surely it is not within his power to grant the echo.
My lady, unless we act swiftly, Leviathan will rise again. The Admiral has already requested that we intervene to prevent this. Failing that, we are to attend to the Primal's extermination.
Yes, going.
She will have our
Backwards.
full cooperation. Let us make haste to Limsa Lominsa.
Now, if you gotta like skip to get stuff done, I skipped days at a time to build like staircases and shit in Animal Crossing. They waste your time on purpose. I wish you could just make that go faster. Yeah, Primal. They're essentially the summons
need
in
to
this
play a
game. They're
part in
boss
the mission.
fights.
Tataru, pray,
So, like,
take
Ifrit,
charge in my absence.
Shiva, stuff like that. I'm assuming Shiva.
My lady, are you sure this is wise?
I am aware of the risks, but there is something I must see with mine own eyes. The true nature of the echo.
Very well. I shall not stand in your way. On the condition that you permit me to accompany you as bodyguard.
This actually might still be Taliesin.
Your company is ever welcome, Thancred.
I take
Although
it
Dark
something ill
Thancred,
is afoot.
whatever his name is definitely not Taliesin.
Aye, a primal is about to be loosed upon Eorzea.
He's a completely different guy doing a pathetic sort of voice.
Primal.
A primal. Metal
A
Gear.
godlike being whose very existence is a bane upon the land. We scions of the Seventh Dawn are sworn to put an end to their kind.
Alexander's is basically a Metal Gear, huh? The
Pretty
giant
much. I
mech
think one of the
fortress.
achievements make that reference.
I see. Know then
Code
that I
name,
learned
Alexander.
in the arts of war.
Metal Gear.
In return for
A weapon
the
just to
kindness you have
pass
shown my
Alexander or something like
people,
that.
I would lend you my blade.
It would be most welcome. When contending with a primal, one can never have too many able allies. If you crave a more intimate understanding of the problems facing Eorzea,
Maybe a quest name
this
makes that
experience
reference.
is like to provide it.
Mhm.
Be sure.
What was the ultimate?
Code name. Knights of the Round.
Oh, doing Ultimate Alexander. The achievement's called When I Ruled the World.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna return home to Limsa.
To Limsa. And I'll just free teleport to you.
Alright, I am in Limsa.
Speak with Merylwib. Oh, that's the Admiral. I got her card earlier today. Good card. The person that drops it's a piece of shit. It's hard to get. Oh, Sapphire might need to be geared out since she's also in the 50s. I know you gave me a bunch of accessories that put me up over
Let me go stock up on those. Those are dirt cheap.
the summoner stuff.
I can't accept anything.
That's right.
Oh,
free.
right. Never mind. Never mind. Rip. Shit. I just wanted to help. I want to buy food.
Test something.
Eggs.
Because you're on my friends list, right?
Yes. Can you mail or something? I don't know if she can accept mail either.
I don't know, but
You can try sending her something cheap first.
yeah, I'm gonna try something.
Alright.
Try.
I can't for a different reason.
Oh.
I have to be on my homeworld to use the mail.
Ah.
And I can't send mail across server.
Cross worlds. Ah. Well, shit. And if you give it to me,
You could probably try.
can I mail it to her? Is it something that like gets? Well, I guess since you're able to trade
Yeah, I
it,
could trade
it
it
doesn't
to
get
you,
bound.
and if it works. I'd say try it with like 1 gil or
Okay.
something.
Yeah. I mean, okay. Where do I? I guess I go to the delivery Moogle.
Yeah, that would be by the aft castle for you.
Oh, I'm going to the Moogle icon. Let me
Oh,
teleport
that's
to
a
it.
different thing.
I think it should be a mail icon, right?
Yeah.
Yes. It's yeah. If you teleport to the app castle, it's south of there. Okay, so I still get your wedding letter here.
From what?
Okay,
1600 days
uh,
ago.
yeah, 1700 and 2 days getting
Don't tell
married,
Gavin.
baby. Don't tell Gavin.
Uh,
New recipient, sapphire, a single gil, send. Yes. Function cannot be performed with characters on the free trial. Had a feeling. So I can't even send email on this world. I mean, you'll be getting good stuff from the story, but it won't be quite as.
To your current gear. The item
She
level
could
90.
definitely use the. She could use the elegant pieces for the Magitech stuff if she wanted. That would get her up pretty high.
Yeah, that's.
She would just need to.
Base level.
She would just
50
need to
stuff.
get a bunch.
Let me see what the item level requirement for the trials are.
Now I'll teleport to the Drag Plaza.
That. You need to be item level 60 at the minimum.
Oh, she's 90.
I
Right?
don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. What?
If
Item
you
level?
open your character menu,
Yeah, character.
Okay.
here I'll send
Should
a
be above your
screenshot.
class name. Like, above level 54, like, or above your character in the top right corner, the blue number.
There'll be a.
Oh, I see an 82. Yeah.
Oh, 82. Yeah, you're
Oh,
good.
she's. Yeah. Hello? Crew is here. Mm-hmm. Okay. So now we gotta go to Camp Skull Valley. That's at Ailport. Okay, I'll go ahead and do that. Only 112 apples left.
I guess somebody's
Oh, this is the Adamantoise
running
mount.
out of apples for some reason.
So that mount is very special when it flies.
Yeah.
Yes. Goes full blown Gamera.
Wish I had it.
That's is that a gold saucer
Yeah.
thing you buy?
Yeah.
How much is it? Do you remember?
Don't remember.
Like 200k or something?
Maybe 500. Maybe I don't know.
It is 200,000.
Okay. I actually remembered it correctly. Too bad I'm using all my money on cards. Okay, so there's a red dot we gotta fly to. So at the time of the release of this story, flying was still not a thing.
Oh no.
That didn't come until Heavensward?
Yeah, flying didn't hit until Heavensward came out.
And fuck for flying.
Yeah.
So you would
Oh, there
still
he
be
is.
having to fight through all these enemies aggroing to you.
Is that little snake serpent thing through the story as well, or is that...
It's a savage mount.
Ah.
From the Stormblood raids.
Don't forget to collect all 589 hex to unlock the true ending. Oh, this is a fate, but that's not what we're here for. We're here for this thing.
Oh.
To see the corpses. Let me off! Time to AoE this shit. Yeah, yeah. Check his pulse, Yugi. In this case, it actually was that one have to get shoved over.
He's something very harmless, yes.
He just got like pushed to the ground. He's like, check his pulse, Yugi. Yeah, let me buy all the way back. Oops. Greetings, sir. What the heck can I do for you? That's nice. The corpses are represented by flowers.
Yeah, it's been reoccurring because I've story kind of fresh on my mind. It's
right.
quite often had to deal with corpses and burying them and shit.
Skill speed. It's 1 up. Thrice damned fishback bastards. Careful there. They're called Sahagin. I forgot how short Manfilia looks next to the Admiral. Okay, we're doing this as a team. Got a distraction team, we got us. Go to the first checkpoint. And defeat any Sahagin that appear. Is this the first time you're supposed to come to this area? The Sapsa spawning grounds? Because I've definitely been here before.
I think I've really been this close to it. I can't remember.
Maybe you went and explored.
I might have. I know I did it for like hunting things,
Yeah, it's
but I
like
remember
level
being here.
46, so.
Hello? Oh
More
no.
up ahead.
Oh, looks
I was
like
gonna level sync, but I was like, that's not what we're doing here.
Ooh. Sea dragon things.
This way. All right. Oops. Jesus Christ. Mm-hmm.
oh, there's some more seeds over here.
Oh, yeah. More of my free company. Weird semen in the wild. These are axolotl. They're salamanders. They're just reskinned salamanders, man.
I saw an axolotl pet though. It was really cute.
You stole. Why are you on your? Oh, she's searching. Or is she out of breath?
I think she's out of breath. She's heaving, aiding her right now. So.
Somebody's name is Joey Beans. Wow, I've been here the whole time. Observe my helmet. Mm-hmm.
Damn them. They have made thralls of soldiers and civilians both.
Oops. Nice shot, Thancred. Thickred.
Did I miss much?
Meanwhile, is she doing ninja? Or is this rogue?
Those classes go hand in hand, don't they?
One evolves into the other. It didn't used to be that way. It used to be like you needed 30 in rogue and 15 in like
that's how you fight in the
arc
Far
or arcanist or
East.
something like
it was
that.
Pick
pugilist.
no quarrel with Domans.
Pugilist.
But
Puggles,
seriously,
however you say
if
it.
I am to keep up, I must needs forsake elegance for efficiency.
Bonk him on the head. Oh, no.
Oh, you Gary sounded horny.
Yeah, she sounded like she wanted some Thickred.
Dicker's pretty cute, so you know.
To the Aetheryte.
Aetheryte? I've been saying it wrong this whole time. I guess it makes sense. And it does have a capital A at the beginning. Aether! Raw! I fight with my friends.
You should just do some monster voice acting in this game.
I'd like to. I would be consistent if they just call me back. That's what they really need. Oh, it's the Admiral, the only person I know with a gun.
You'll forgive me my lateness.
I think she's pretty cute too. I like
Yeah, these cutscenes are letting these people shine. Except for Menthilia. They just have to save her.
She's just there for eye candy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but the Admiral's the reason I joined the Storm, other than I like the environment and the color red above the other two things. And also Limsa was the more populated city of the three.
Yeah.
Long have you shriveled Swordwalkers, tormented our kind. But no more! Your time is at an end! You shall perish with salt in your wounds.
You're pretty good at that.
Sea in your lungs. Lord of the world, hearken to our plea. Lord of the world, deliver us from our misery.
Listen, I wasn't going to show up until you rhymed, and honestly, I'm impressed. Spike from Scooby-Doo's Ghoul School? I am not familiar.
I know this sensation.
I think it's a
the
movie.
echo.
What?
Like the one really popular movie.
I remember Zombie Island is a popular one. Oop. Yeah, I should have done that before, right? Oops. Oh, everybody needs to die. You do have 6 more bullets, right?
Strike me now.
Shouldn't be too hard.
It is futile. I have mastered the gift. I am eternal.
Spike's the pet dragon.
Oh, mighty Leviathan.
Yeah, she should have just kept shooting. They're just standing there.
Primordial. I offer unto you this frail flesh, that you might grant your faithful servants deliverance. I beseech you, come forth.
I'm glad we let him do that.
Die, damn you!
Only polite.
Now she begins to continue shooting. Yeah, just more, please. More shooting. There we go. That is some night vision goggles.
Cannot kill that which is eternal.
Oops. I pressed A. Oh, there he is.
I'm a beautiful baby.
The wet boy.
Heavens forfend.
I'm not sure if I would go with that name, but that works, I guess.
Damn it all!
The wet lad. The wet wyvern.
My being am the way. But it should by right be infinite. Am I not immortal? Curse you, emissary! You promised me everlasting.
Oh, the name of the dragon is Matches.
Oh,
Where
I
did he
think you
go?
had the name Spike mixed up with My Little Pony, probably.
Right.
'Cause I think I remember Matches.
What say you? Nary a single ship? Hells take that sea demon.
Yeah, that's
Gather
right.
the survivors and get to shore.
He was a little
Leave
gurgly
the rest
dragon.
for the pirates.
Like those growls you were doing.
Leviathan wastes no time. The diversionary squadron is lost. For a mercy, 'twould seem the Primal now makes for open sea. But why does he not press his advantage? Unless... God save us. He means to unleash a tidal wave.
Guess we gotta take out Leviathan before he destroys an entire continent or some shit for the tidal wave.
Delta drops to enemies winded.
So there's a minion you can craft called a wind-up Leviathan,
Gimme.
and I'm gonna put it in the Discord, the description of it.
Okay. Swear to God if it calls it a wet lad.
Following the release of their wind-up Titan, the Weavers Guild once again approached Traktorm for consultation, a task which he eagerly rose, providing the guild with a crude sketch of a certain body part he insists is identical in length and girth to the Leviathan.
Actual description.
Okay. Did I write that?
Crude sketch of a certain body part he insists is identical in length and girth to the Leviathan. Huh. This game.
Horny.
I get it, we gotta take out Leviathan.
Oh, we have to go back to...
Everybody go away. Oh, we gotta talk to her back in
All this
Limsa.
epic music playing, too. Kinda...
I guess, you gonna return, or should I?
Use your money, fool. English.
No. I'm just gonna free teleport out to you.
What a mooch.
So unfair. So unfair to Crota, I mean. Not me.
Oh, I gotta refresh the friend page because it still thought you were right next to me. It's weird that the friend list doesn't update on the fly. You have to actually exit out and pop it back up. There it is. Yep, go into the command room.
There used to be a hamlet beyond South Tidegate in western Lanosha. Hearthstone, 'twas called. Some years prior to the Maelstrom's founding, Leviathan rose from the briny depths and set about unleashing watery hell upon us. On that occasion, the company of heroes put him down before he could do too much damage. But when the bastard came next, this time in the wake of the calamity, we were not so fortunate. Weary of ravaging our shoreline, he summoned a tidal wave which fair leveled Hearthstone and washed the soil away for good measure.
The area was subsequently occupied by the Sahagin.
Aye, the thrice-damned creatures transformed it into a spawning ground for their brood. Given the quantity of crystals stolen to feed him and his legion of thralls, we can be fairly sure that Leviathan is stronger now than in his previous incarnations. If that sea demon is left to wreak havoc, what befell Hearthstone may well befall a larger settlement, even Limsa. That cannot happen. The primal must be stopped.
That was ever our objective, Admiral. But how are we to achieve it? The sea is Leviathan's uncontested domain. The ships of the 3rd Squadron could not close to within 100 yards of the primal, nor could their cannons pierce his defenses.
I have read the reports, Master Thancred.
I think I love this lady.
Our
She's
warships
great.
may as well
She's great.
do bloody pleasure barges for all the good they did. 7 hells. Is there no way that we might strike back?
The company of heroes defeated Leviathan, having first lured him into an inlet. But we must needs contend with him upon the open sea. It will avail us little to consult past experience.
Admiral, if I may.
Speak freely, Marshal.
By all accounts, Leviathan's most formidable weapon is the very sea itself. Waves and whirlpools, tides and currents, all these things are his to command. The key to victory, I believe, lies in disarming our foe. This, in effect, is what the company of heroes achieved with their ruse. We cannot lure Leviathan from the sea a second time. But what if we could weaken his hold upon the element of water? I have heard of devices capable of such wonders. They draw upon the power of corrupted crystals, I am told. If mounted upon a ship, such a device might be used to prevent Leviathan from bringing the full force of the sea to bear against us, rendering him no more dangerous than any other sea serpent.
Of course!
He is
Sid built a
Arcanist.
similar device to grant the Enterprise safe passage through Garuda's Tempest, did he not?
Begging your pardon, my lady, but to give credit where it's due, this is something I heard from an old Arcanist friend of mine.
It makes little difference who thought of it first, so long as it works. Beg the specifications of this device from your friend, and I shall pass them on to our people at Naldic and Vermelis. But before we proceed any further, I would voice one concern. Piercing Garuda's defenses is one thing. Suppressing Leviathan's attacks, quite another. In matters of science, I am as a babbling babe. But I cannot well imagine that such a feat would be possible without a veritable mountain of corrupted crystals. The question being, do we have a ship big enough to bear such a burden?
Mayhap not, Admiral, but two might. Recall you the tale of Mistbeard's greatest haul? It is said that he lashed 2 ships together, side by side, the better to bear his plunder. By your leave, we might attempt to repeat the trick. The gods know it would be quicker than building a new vessel.
Mistbeard did this. Truly, Marshal, upon the subject of the Pirate King, you are as a scholar.
Now, from what I have gleaned of these matters, the device will need to be in close and constant proximity to the target. To wit, we must lash our twin vessel to Leviathan. This in itself will be no small feat. Ramming speed will be required, but given the weight of the cargo, that will only be attainable with the aid of a towing vessel.
Seems complicated. We don't have a big ship. Let's just tie 2 together, but it can't go fast. We need another ship.
Yeah, exactly.
Considerable danger, and I would not ask it of another. I volunteer myself.
'Twill be dangerous for all involved, but we have no better recourse. Very well. Commodore, assemble the
I don't know if they ever do this, but do they have like dungeons where you play with these AI people to make you like them more?
Give priority to our soundest
In
vessels.
Shadowbringers,
Or is it
they
just-
introduced the trust system, where you can do the
Mhm.
dungeons of that expansion with the AI NPCs.
Cool.
instead of a
like
duty binder.
the main character crew. Like all these people we know, or just like rando.
Those that are there for the situation.
Okay, cool. That's good. Like, so you'd have Thancred and Ishtola and some other people. That sounds like a fun thing to do, to actually like the characters more.
And they even
have them be involved
little
in fights.
dialogues between each other.
Nice.
Oh, that's great. I might even like do that.
Yeah, it's really good for
just
enjoying the story.
Storm Marshal Slafierson, command of the
too bad it's for the one that people don't like the most.
ready to sail post haste.
Shadowbringers, that is. As far, I guess because they have to compare it against Heavensward and... Oh wait, Shadowbringers. I'm thinking Stormblood. Whoops.
Yeah, it's
Never
Shadowbringers
mind.
that they added the trust.
Alright. It's the S. The S throws me
They're
off.
both SB.
Shadowbringers, Stormblood.
And then there is the small matter of slaying the beast.
But yeah, they said it was only for Shadowbringers, and there was discussion of maybe making old dungeons like that too.
Or maybe even make some like hard dungeons, like alternate, like solo hard dungeons or something. Do they like force you to play a certain class to fill the slot? Or do they sort of like just do whatever you need?
It's made in a way that you can play whatever you want.
Okay.
Although you may not be able to take your favorite character if
you're replacing them. Gotcha. Tuna acquired. Level up. Back to not voice acting. A message. Something about the Leviathan. Somebody claims they killed Leviathan. Mm-hmm. Like, this player is pretty half-cocked, so we can't really, like, not pay attention to somebody who said they killed Leviathan. And sitting here.
Yeah.
Speak with Storm Private at the Grey Fleet. That is... Actually, can we...
Yeah.
Probably fly there.
Yeah, let's take the ferry to Costa del Sol. So, go to this crystal, go to the Fisherman Guild.
Okay.
And that cheap, huh?
Yes.
At least you know your way around.
Yeah, I mean, otherwise I wouldn't know how to do this stuff. Costa del Sol.
I'll be honest,
Okay,
I forgot
40
that
gil.
took you to Costa.
Yeah. I remembered because I was like, man, I have to go back and forth from this fucking place. There must be an easier way than just teleporting and spending all the money. And then we'll just zone to the south. It's literally closer than the teleport in the other area. Oh, that's the giant crab.
Oh, that's
Wait, nobody's fighting it.
World Fate. It's bigger than all the other fates.
What?
Yeah. Cancer?
Yep.
Then, it's not lupus. I remember having trouble with it when you're on your own. Because it levels you down.
Good.
And you'd need at least like a full party to take it down within the time limit.
Yeah. Because just a tank, you're not doing enough damage, and you don't have people healing you. Damage dealer, you will get squashed. zoom in.
In here? In here.
Yeah. Oh, this guy plays cards. I'm gonna have to...
The guy who doesn't wear pants?
That's him. Now look here, you'll have a bloody story right after you carry those sacks of grain over to the mill.
Every time he gets up.
But sir, let me pick those oranges for you, and I mucked out the chocobo stables, and before that I rolled over the millstone to the mill, and before that... You checking out my ass? Gods, man, I've worked 3 days straight without a wink of sleep. 3 days, and do you hear me complaining? He's an asshole. I suppose some of us just ain't made for the rougher stuff. Alright, I'll give you what you want. Never let me say old track told me, a generous soul. Prick up your ears, because I won't be repeating myself too much to see. Besides, there's only so much epicness a man can take in one sitting, you kids.
Fucker.
Epic victory over the dread primal Leviabetus? Now, Leviabetus is huge. Make no mistake. To give you an idea how big, each of his scales is about as wide across as me members long, and that's no mean feat, let me tell you.
That's the guy who did the sketch.
Oh my god.
I knew
He's talking about his cock.
Of course, the guy who's like not wearing pants or booty shorts, basically.
Even worse than diabetes. When I fought him, I could barely see for all the brine he was pelting me with. Must have been a lagoon's worth at least. He even knocked me trusty axe out of my hands at one stage. Of course, that proved to be a grave mistake. What happened next? Well, I grabbed him by the tail and tied him up in knots. But not wanting to take all the glory for myself and let me make sure the company heroes handle the rest. Like I said, I'm modest as well as her own, mayhaps too modest. Now, let's say there's nothing could truly beat Leviabetus. You've got to learn to live with him and make the best of a bad situation. Not the company, though.
I remember earlier in the story quest, he is just known for being a liar.
He's like, it's you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I was just enjoying the attention. It's all. I take back everything I said.
He's like, yeah, I remember you, bitch. I remember you lying.
I was never part of the company heroes. I'm no marauder. I'm actually a complete coward. I'm nothing but a chocobo dung. No, I'm the maggots you find wriggling in chocobo dung. I should lie to women to tumble them, and that don't happen much. My member's tiny. It's pathetic. I sure as hell didn't fight Leviabetus, but I have seen him with my own eyes.
Oh my god.
It was a fair few years back when I was working at Baker's Hat. I was shirking my duties one day, loitering about the harbour when I saw it. A great big massive sea serpent, some bombs off the coast. Fleet as galleons making straight for the cannons. I was so bloody scared, I soiled myself right there and then. Well, oh ghost, just remember that day made me soil myself all over again. He's just like shitting himself standing there. Hey, wait, if you're asking about Leviabetus, it means you're planning to fight him, ain't you? Well, take care, it really is terrible, dreadful. I tell you, if you're not careful, you'll wind up in his gullet. Or at the bottom of the sea. Why, you worthless lying whore son! It's like a son of a whore. I can't believe you made me handle chocobo dung. It's like calling somebody a bitch son instead of a son of a bitch. Manphilia, you want me to come to the Waking Sands? I beg your pardon, Leviabetus? I see, that is unfortunate.
Oh. Wow, thanks, neighbors.
Cool. Upstairs neighbors dropping shit.
I can't believe this game just legitimately used the word member.
Yeah, twice.
Yep. Like,
alright, let's see what he's got for cards.
PG.
No, this game is rated T.
It's still
you're playing cards with him.
Yeah, my point is.
Yeah, he's got something I don't
very
have.
Inappropriate.
He's got Istola. He's got Ultros and something else. He's got Titan. Interesting. Bah, bah, bah. He's also not very good. Bunch of 7s in the middle. He has a Tonberry. I'll come back to this guy. I don't know how much of a drop rate it's going to be. I'll remember you.
Liar.
It'll be hard to not remember. So we just, need to fly south.
Lying man with booty shorts who talks about his member. It's just, I can't.
And so that's the guy that drew the sketch of the Leviathan penis?
Mm.
For the wind-up Leviathan.
Hold on, I have to see the Titan one. If they approached him again.
Is that why the Leviathan, wind-up Leviathan doesn't look too much like Leviathan?
All of them are like chibi version.
Okay. Hey, gang's all here. War leader. You horse son! Oh, Cyan, you're watching the stream right now?
Oh, yeah.
Let me show you the game filter I'm like, you see what I'm using, but this is the game normally.
Okay. Oh, I see what you're talking
It's
about.
like, it is like night and day as far as like the game just looking way fucking better.
Oh, yeah.
And then there's like even modes like this where you can make it look like a painting, like a moving painting or something. But yeah, I can't go back to gray game.
They do get much better with the colors in future expansions, though.
It's gonna look so fucking bright with these settings. Like on the character select screen, when you get the crystal nonsense behind you, it's all like bright and purple. It's just, this area looks so garbage normally. I'm so glad I have this color thing turned on.
I'm just gonna call this quest the Horror Eater.
The Horror Eater? Horson Eater?
Oh, this description is great too.
For the Titan? Oh, it's hard. Harder than me, Mimba.
Oh my god, stop. Whoa. Okay. So,
we need to go into a duty. I don't know if I think he's still doing story, so might have to boot him from the party.
Yeah, he's in a really...
Yeah, I'm if he's doing story, I'm not gonna interrupt it. But I can set us up for the duty. The duty. Duty, please.
It's under trials.
Trials. The War Leader. I still need to do Odin and Bull of Embers Hard. Haven't done those two.
7 minutes. Let me fix that.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, yeah.
All right, go again.
Here we go. Draw join.
5 minutes.
Not even less than 5 minutes. Because nobody's doing this.
I put the Titan description in the Discord.
Let's see here. Second in the Weaver's Guild popular series of Primal Automata. The guild consulted with the Tractorium Tractome, a master axeman from the Company of Heroes. It's definitely him. Whose first-hand account of his battle against Titus formed the basis of this true to life design. Jesus Christ. Good old Titus. Could eat some more food.
Titus and Lobetus.
It continued dancing after I got done eating.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I was not paying attention. I meant.
Did you hit return?
Whoops. Not that it matters.
You'll still, you'll still be able.
I actually was.
Wow.
Paying attention.
Take that off your hotbar.
It wasn't on my
What are
hotbar.
you
I was just going in my inventory. Like the raises are pretty close to the tickets, and like my brain stopped. Oops.
Because you have to do two things to activate it. So I guess you were just muscle memory clicking it.
No. No.
How do I search for item?
What have I done?
Just the little pop-up text box.
I'm not able to view what it is. Oh, on the right side. Gotcha. Hopefully she will not hee ha ha hee too loudly in your ear. That's good. I guess I could stop dancing since you're not here anymore.
Oh, I already have that minion.
Back.
Source back in here. Do you pay money to teleport?
Yes. Shush.
It's probably just gonna make you teleport back to the city
No.
anyway. Oh.
Any of you want the Garuda? I apparently already
I
have
would
it.
take it.
I'll take it anyway.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Do it.
I keep forgetting. I'm sorry.
I like Garuda too.
Yep. Nice. Where'd you go?
Go tank.
You gotta see if that helps it.
Hopefully.
Okay. Withdraw. Join. Less than 5.
Let's hope that works.
Having a dance in the rain.
Oh, we dancing?
Yeah.
We dancing?
This is one of the new gold saucer dances.
Yeah, I've been seeing people use that one.
So you can buy that with what you
I
call
think
it?
it's 80k.
Jesus
MGB.
Christ. Yeah.
That's pretty cheap.
I'm sitting pretty low right now because of cards. Because packs are like 2,000 a piece, and I'm trying to get the last 2 cards to drop. Zidane just don't want to come to the party.
There he is.
Oh dear. This warrior. Quite the open.
Can't do that in party. Uh-oh. He's got shitty aim at least. Unless that was a warning shot. Uh-oh.
Be coming.
Death approaches. Yeah. Time to break off. Leave you fuckers behind. Later.
Music. Good.
How about you don't queue up while you need to pee? Just go.
Is somebody?
Somebody's like, please hurry up, I need to pee.
Okay.
But yeah,
Might as well
no,
just-
I'm not gonna
might as
skip
well
this.
just
Don't
go
skip
while
it.
we're watching the cutscene. Hell no, I'm not skipping the fight. Pretty boy.
He's got like a dangly, like a
Oh yeah.
toad thing going on.
He's got a sack. Is what you mean.
Any
Worst thing I could say.
any tips for this guy?
I'll point them out as they become relevant.
Okay,
Sounds
but now we can just attack at the moment.
Oh, it is actually important for magic casters soon.
cool. Okay.
And we have random trespass as
Ow.
well.
Okay.
Holy
No.
shit!
Fine.
Yeah, casters want to attack the head,
Okay.
not the tail. Tail will reflect magic.
Okay. Let's see here. I don't think I'm targeting the tail. I'm just
Also
targeting the
adds-
bison. Oh, I see the tail's behind me.
Try to kill some ads here. Lightning! Just drums for this.
It's good. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, kill the corpse.
Okay. Got our spoon.
Fine.
Okay, what's this?
We need the shield. That might have been
Oh
too
my
late.
god.
Okay,
Yep,
okay.
that was too late.
What the fuck?
Wow.
We have to turn on
Duh.
the converter as soon as possible.
So,
So we starting over?
okay.
Okay.
And
Alright, redo. Is there a penalty for that?
for dying,
Yeah.
no. Just
It just restarts,
the
yeah.
penalty is you have to start over.
Okay.
Okay, I was just wondering if there was like a... Yeah, don't fuck up too many times, otherwise we'll just disband this fucking party.
Some people are like that, but it shouldn't be a problem.
No, I mean like in, like, the game would do it.
Oh, we do have a 1 hour timer.
Okay, that's...
If you see
Something.
the duty list. If you don't clear it within that time limit, you are forcibly kicked out.
Okay. I guess you're wasting server space with your shittiness.
Yeah, you can't stay here forever. They give you 2 hours in the ultimate fight.
Wow.
Yikes. They don't expect you to get it. I'm just gonna, yeah, stand next to this
Yeah.
thing just in case somebody else does.
Alright, use it.
That's fast enough? Oh my god.
Okay. I guess somebody did it.
Okay, good, we still have railings.
Oh. Like you could just Whoa, whoa.
There we
whoa.
go.
Hello. Hello.
How do you like your music?
It's good.
I was gonna say.
I mean, I definitely like the Japanese style build-up, but this is the good shit. Hello. This is good.
Leviathan! Lebetus. Lebia. Leovitus. Hey.
Hope you didn't like that too much. Already gone.
So sad.
Unfortunate. This is the hard version.
Hard just means normal.
I guess that or stage,
level 50.
right? Wow.
Min, the only person left.
Okay.
Hey, I got a player commendation.
Yes.
Possibly because I was the last one to leave.
I got nothing.
That's a reason to stick around. Oh, look, you gotta go to Limsa.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Do you have your
I
return?
should. Like, I forgot where it was in my bar for a second. Jesus. Okay, here I go. I just didn't want to be
Jesus
alone.
Oh, he's dead! He's dead!
It's how to use
Science self-destructed.
return when it's on cooldown.
Self-destruct with your blue mage.
Yeah.
That's about right. Does that, break gear a little bit?
It does, but that's
It's very cheap.
not an issue for me. I'm a crafter.
Is it more expensive than a teleport to repair your armor?
Oh, it's free. Or because I craft.
Oh, you're just able to repair it yourself.
Yeah. And the thing about
Gotcha.
repairing gear yourself, it's different from going to a mender. Repairing it yourself just adds 100% durability. So if your gear is
so it
at
can go above
99%,
100.
and then you repair it, it's at 199%.
Wow.
Which, sure. Okay. Meanwhile,
But you need your crafter
repairing
to
my
be at
gear.
least within 10 levels of the gear you're trying to repair. And all the gear use different crafters.
His name is Bread Dino. So many names. So many people.
Jeez, look at this Chrono Terminus guy. What a name.
Hmm?
Huh? Huh?
Oh no.
Excuse
Huh?
me?
Hmm.
Sapphire, did you see my weapon?
No.
I got it earlier before you got home.
Oh.
The little magic jewel is a little tiny moogle that comes out of that
My
box.
God. It's the king.
And it makes a noise every time it comes in
I
and
can
out.
hear it. Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, we fought the great King Mogglebog the 12th again, and he dropped that. It's not as good as the one I'm using, so it's just glamored on there.
We Lominsons are sworn to strive.
Voice
The
acting.
sea swallows all, and swallow all it would have had Leviathan prevailed. That we still strive now, we owe in no small part to you. Not for the first time. You have delivered Limsa Lominsa from the wrath of a primal. Never has our nation known a stouter ally.
You should promote me for being the most stoutest ally in the entire world for you. Instead of being second
On behalf
lieutenant.
of my people, I give you my humblest thanks.
Or yeah, you can just say thank you. That's probably good enough.
I'll be back in a bit.
He seems happy about it.
'Tis meet that I give thanks to old Mistbeard, too, for his fine solution. Whatever else he may have been, 'tis clear he was a resourceful soul. Would that I had a man like him in my service.
Before I set foot in these lands, I had no inkling that the people of Eorzea contended with such mighty foes. Suffice it to say,
I
their
wonder how she'd
existence
act
came
if you were
as something
talking to
of a
Bill and
shock,
Ted.
as did the idea that they could be defeated. This experience has served to remind me of the vastness of the world, and the boundless
Party
potential
on,
of life.
dudes. Be excellent to each other.
Though I am but a refugee in this realm, I would fain be of use to you in your fight. Know that I am tutored in one of the foremost combat arts of the Far East. It may seem outlandish to the Eorzean eye, but should any of your people care to learn, I would be pleased to initiate them.
And I will see to it that they are grateful. I have no doubt that your knowledge and skills will serve us well. Besides, your art is not so outlandish as you think. Would you not agree, Master Thancred?
Thickwood?
Naught escapes your searching eye, Admiral. Few are privy to this information, but Limsa Lominsa is home to a certain secret fraternity. Its members are trained in a form of combat, not unlike your own. By my
These two
judgment,
were gonna bang.
it should not be beyond such individuals to adapt
I
to
wouldn't
the
put it
techniques
past
I
them.
witnessed you employing with such admirable deftness.
I am heartened to hear this. I too noted a kinship between your style and mine own, though it seemed to me that you fought differently in the beginning.
I suppose I did. What can I say? I'm a man of many talents.
Though you may labor to believe it, Thancred was once something of a scoundrel who fraternized with the criminal class in these parts.
Yestola! You jest, of course.
Don't rat me out.
But for a chance encounter with Alphino's grandsire, he might
He's
never
got some
have
wide
left
eyes right
Lindsay,
now.
or received an education in Sharlayan, or taken up his post in Uldar, which is where he trained in the blade, lest you wonder.
Being teased.
Minfilia, please!
Why do people keep talking as if I'm not here?
It would seem there is more to you than meets the eye, Master Thancred.
They out here spilling tea. Thancred's just trying to be this mysterious
They're just outing
guy.
him.
They're like,
Told
oh,
that you
he's
and
just
yours
a
came to
fucking
Eorzea
scoundrel.
seeking permanent resettlement, and that many domins have since been engaged as frontier hands at Revenant's Toll. Morderna is many things, but a place of refuge it is not.
Guy's just got this dumb smile on his face
Know
the whole
that I would
time.
like nothing better than to furnish your people with a new home here on Lominsan soil. Alas, racked by instability as we are, our nation is in no fit state to take you in. Yet I'll not have it said that we turned a blind eye to your suffering. Until such time as we can do more, I pledge to send provisions.
Hey, look at that. Limsa's doing something for the people
Trying,
when
anyway.
Uldad was fucking getting
We are
shunted
in your
by
debt,
Cam
Isaac.
Clark with a
Yeah.
lisp.
I realize that it scarce qualifies as repayment, but if it please you, I shall set about sharing my martial knowledge with your people at once.
How's your day, son? Figured I'd ask you before you fall asleep. She did fall asleep during last night's
He's
stream.
a poor
word in
son.
fact.
Just let son sleep.
Mhm. She can sleep. I would like her to say goodbye before going to sleep.
Better not to spoil the festive
Bye.
moment.
Bye. passing out now.
History
Yeah,
repeats
like-
itself, Admiral.
Somehow
As the
anybody
kobolds
could
did
be
before them, the Sahagin resorted to summoning their
unconscious
gods
enough to
over
do that
territory
before they
and
pass
food.
out.
They acted in
Okay, first of
self-preservation.
all,
Aw.
It may be that the Sahagin initiated this particular clash, but how it begins does not interest me so much as how it ends.
I have not forgotten our conversation, Yashtola. I
yeah,
am aware that man bears part of the blame.
She
for
pronounces it
Primal's
different.
Existence. Nor am I ignorant of the Sahagin's reason for acting. They sought to secure a place to breed and multiply that their kind might survive. Self-preservation, as you say. But we have as much right to live and thrive as they. If our own survival is threatened, are we to lay down our arms and welcome oblivion? Nay.
And so you kill, that you might live. Yet if living is a right, then that right belongs to all peoples, be they men or beastmen.
Speaking up for the
I'll not deny
Sahagin.
your reasoning. But when a storm gathers, it falls to me to see my people safely through it. That is my duty, and I shall do it.
As must we all, Admiral. Stay the course then, but know that it will lead to no good end.
I never intend to fall asleep. Also, being a student teacher is fucking draining. Your girl doesn't vibe with waking up
Man
before
has
7
ever put
a.m.
himself
I wouldn't
first
vibe with
and
that either.
foremost.
I hear that assignments and teachings aren't just training on the students. Yeah, you gotta make your own plan, lesson plan and all that stuff. I still don't know what's going on here, but I love how dramatic and official it is. Yeah, everybody sounds like they have the most important thing to say, and they're saying it right now.
To justify his actions, he clads himself in the armor of righteousness, though it be a fancy of his own making. In this, mayhap the Garleans and we Domans are not so different.
Who's whispering behind that corner? Show yourself!
Eorzea has become as a raging sea. If we are to keep our heads above the waves, we cannot scruple to drown the man next to us.
Hey, she said scruple.
When
That's- you
hopes
like that
of
word, scruple.
coexistence founder,
Yeah.
strength must determine who has the greater right to live.
Yeah, she runs this city. She's like basically like the pirate captain. They call her the Admiral. Hello. Xanthale. Oh, level 90 weapon coffer. I'm gonna keep that whenever I get that.
Yeah. Closest place is.
We're kind of
Yeah, I'm
close.
trying to figure out. I guess we can just walk there faster, probably.
You could either go to the Fisherman's Guild and go up some stairs, or you could just walk there. I think walking there might be easier. Ah, inconspicuous man. And shadowy woman. Got business with me, Ventura? Here's a letter. Okay, get it, Queen. Run that shit. Yeah, that's why I joined her grand company.
I bet she's kind of violent, but you know.
A little, yeah. I guess that's what it takes to run this place. With a bunch of pirates and rogues and thieves and shit. So she's this is the rogues guild, the thieves guild essentially. she might be meeting up to teach them the art of the ninja or whatever. And also learn from them, I suppose. Oh.
Putting in my weapon coffer right now. Thank you. Give me that shit.
I'm putting that in my chocobo side saddle. And using that for a different class.
Oh, the picture. So tell me, do Lalafell have no knees?
They're essentially, yeah, they got like stub
They
legs.
have knees, they just don't use them.
Yeah, they're basically like dolls. Like you know, when you think of like a typical baby doll, think of that trying to run
It's
around.
It's like, you know, little people exist, and also like just people who are short in general, and like what are you doing? People, they have knees.
Alright, follow this teleport. Going to more
Children have knees. They can use
Yes.
them.
Well, the proportions are different from little people and children.
So, but like they're like, I guess they're like toddlers, but like I guess I don't know. It drives me crazy.
It's like somebody with dwarfism versus a child. The proportions are not there. It's completely different. Well, not completely. They're stubbier.
They still have knees.
Yeah, I know. I was joking. I think they have knees that would like break their legs going upstairs. Like somebody without knees is just the grandpa from King of the Hill.
I need to see Lalafell animated going up fucking stairs.
I have been reflecting upon the events which took place during our visit to Vilbrand.
They do walk with purpose,
I
though.
guess so. More like they walk.
They're always just
they
like
walk like they shit themselves.
I like the way they sway their arms. Like they'll have them swaying from side to side instead of like parallel to their body.
If you have a moment, I would share my conclusions with you. Please, bear with me.
Only if you'll tiger with me. It's an animal joke, see.
When
I'm
the
sorry.
Sahagin
Go on.
summoned Leviathan, he employed the power we have come to know as the Echo. Though I cannot well explain the how of it, it would seem
Teaching
he became
Sharingan?
immortal and
Shadow Clone Jutsu? What kind of nerd jargon? It's some Naruto.
When the Admiral
You can't
set
teach
to
the
simply
Sharingan, by
slew
the way.
him,
That's
his spirit
that's
emerged from
hereditary.
his lifeless flesh.
Or unless
I
you
was gonna
still
say, unless you
Born
fucking
of
just take their
physical
eye. Apparently that works.
Yes.
Thus transfigured, he took up residence in the body of his minion with the ease of a man donning a favorite glove. Long have I known that the Echo allows one to pass through the walls of a man's soul. But never did I
The
imagine
kneecap
that it
happy
could free
mafia
us from our own
disappointed
flesh,
to see the
nor
kneeless
that our souls would then
Lalafells.
occupy the
I'll
next
break your
corporeal
knees.
vessel to take
Too
our
bad.
place.
I have no knees.
It was of this
He's
that Elidibus
got us
spoke,
there.
and
Guess we'll have to make him sleep with the fishes.
And yet, though the Sahagin had
shit.
mastered his gift and thereby become immortal, he was by no means invulnerable.
Immortal but not invulnerable.
As we both bore witness, he was ultimately absorbed into Leviathan. And the import of this observation? If the Asian's mode of existence is indeed the same,
I'm
it
a
can
dandy
be
looking
inferred
fellow.
that they
Nose
too
is
are
bright
not
red.
invulnerable, that they can be destroyed. There exists a legend which tells of souls who are reborn upon the cusp of each umbral calamity, that they might stay the encroaching darkness. To most, it is but a fairy tale, yet recent events have given me cause to wonder. Could the legend in fact refer to the Echo? Much and more yet remains unknown, but I am confident that all will become clear in time.
I see she has a sword. I've
For
never
the
seen her
present
use it, I
time,
think.
what matters is that the key to defeating the Asians may at last be within sight. With Urianger's aid, it is my hope that I shall fathom this
Urianger?
matter ere long.
God, even his name. Here he is.
Get ready for.
Oh,
Fancy
I was
talk.
just about to send for you,
Yeah, you
my
want
friend.
fancy jargon? Here it comes.
Grave tidings from the Sharlayan motherland, my lady. It doth concern our distant allies, the students of Baldessian.
Doth.
What of them?
My lady, the Isle of Val, which for many years hath been the Order's home, is no more.
No more? Whatever do you mean?
I relate only that which hath been conveyed unto me by our agents. An etheric wave of the highest magnitude was recorded in the region. Soon thereafter, 'twas observed that the isle had ceased to be. 'Tis postulated that a magic was evoked, like in power to Ultima.
12 preserve.
By the gods! I like the turtle statue.
Every time I see it, I can't help but think of
If
JoJo.
there are no other matters,
Oh,
I move
cool.
that
Look at this
today's
asshole.
meeting be adjourned.
No, Rito. Trump, but tiny.
Mhm. Liquid with a mustache. And tiny. Brother! This guy scheming?
He seemed nice before.
It is done, my
Oh.
lord. I... Forgive my impertinence, my lord, but these orders, I am uncertain as to what end they serve.
Revolution.
Okay. Wasn't he like super nice before?
He, was up for helping the people out. Yeah. It was the other Lalafell that was a piece of shit.
What are these earrings?
Wait a minute. Knocked earrings and gloam earrings, they're exactly the same.
What the fuck?
They are exactly the same. Hang on, do they
That's what I
look
was
different?
gonna
Is that the
say,
what?
Maybe they look.
Try on. My ears are kind of hard to see with my character, actually.
Hmm.
Unsheath the weapon. Where's your earbud? I can't see your
Where's
ears.
your ear?
Right, his ears are the horns. I forgot. I think same with you.
Yeah.
And where's the earring?
Hmm. What?
Yeah. What the fuck? They're the exact same. Level 50. All the same stats.
It's a mystery. I'm just gonna.
Dexterity versus
I'm
strength.
just gonna take this over. I don't think these are better than what I have.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah. I got better stuff. More earrings.
More.
At least these are different. PP? Why did you write PP?
God damn it, it's me every time.
Hey,
Thanks,
Shoji.
Shoji.
Oh, no voice acting again. Okay.
I know, it's just
gonna
so.
be.
Yeah.
It's a little too sporadic.
Yeah.
I know. Look, I play Grandia too, and there's a lot of points where they don't
Yeah,
talk.
same. And then, like, fucking Symphonia, my favorite, but, like.
There's so much talking.
Yeah, that's the problem, is that, like.
And I'm invested when they're talking, more or less.
Yeah.
But when this shit is going on, I cannot.
It's just a different
I just
thing
can't.
in this context. Like, you know, playing something like Grandia, it's like, it's just different.
There's also like 400 hours of content,
Hey, I'm back.
not including.
Well,
Yo. Shoji's just used the emotes chat.
what is that hot dog? Oh, what the fuck? No.
Let's see here. It's called the Clint D. It's just somebody holding a
That
sausage.
makes me very uncomfortable.
I kind of love
It
it.
looks like Peach is uncomfortable
Of course
too.
you would. You're chaotic.
Here,
What am I
Peach, I got you
doing?
a sausage.
I just got back. Guess there's a fate in the place here.
In Revenant's Toll?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
the Morgana fate.
Oh, somebody talked to the merchant?
Oh, okay. I see. I was like, what the fuck would you mean fate join? I just got back out.
Yeah, I think that's just escorting him to the encampment somewhere.
Okay, where's this next person? Where the fuck- Oh, right here.
Oh, this place is called Seventh Heaven?
Oh.
Like Tifa's bar? Sure don't look like no Tifa's
Yeah.
bar. Where the fuck is Tifa? And where's her girlfriend, Aerith?
They're off doing things. Don't worry about it.
They're at the Honeybee Inn, like
Probably.
going, yes, 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 watching Cloud
That's
dance.
right.
I forgot that was
Named to
amazing.
It was incredible.
That was. They knew what they were doing. That was so great. Yep, this guy is saying things. That's for sure.
Being dramatic.
It's complicated what's going on. We've nowhere else to go. You're turning your back on us. Uh-oh. Alphinaud's been wounded. No! The elf lad. Sam Riegel. Oh, by the way, I thought I was crazy, and Sapphire doesn't remember them from the story. Alphinaud's sister, where they had a disagreement very early in the story, and she storms off because she doesn't want to be part of the Scions.
Because he kept.
And I was like, I could have sworn she had a sister. He had a sister.
He
Where the
kept
fuck is
bringing
she?
it up. He's like, yeah, he has a twin, right? Twin, right? Twin. I'm like, I don't know who the fuck you're talking about.
Because she skipped the beginning cutscene. She skipped the fucking intro. So she missed the Moogle drinking wine. She missed those two on the cart with her.
Gotcha.
Which I forgot that was part of the same scene.
It is if he's starting Gridania.
Oh, it's Gridania specific for the drinking Moogle.
I feel like I remember.
I think so, at least.
Maybe it was different in the beta. I do remember being on a cart to Ul'dah, and they were in the cart. I think they're in the cart no matter what.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Let me give you a hug here. There you go. I gotta get down because you're so small.
Thanks.
Give me a hug. Fist bump.
I don't have that. I'm so sad. I want that.
I got it from somewhere. I just don't have no idea. So now we gotta go to Ul'dah, which is another teleport. Thankfully, it's not 1,000 fucking gil or something. Yup. Wait a minute, I see cards.
You're like a fucking crazy Yu-Gi-Oh addict or something. Where just your world revolves around card games.
Oh, that Wyman guy
Wait,
should
this
have
guy-
cards.
Yeah, it's I
Oh, he
can't.
has cards for me.
Yeah, I have the icon, but I can't challenge him. Oh, I think I need to do his quest, probably.
Your little
Gentleman
gorilla
quest?
is on your shoulder.
Oh, she perched up there. My horn is poking into her eye. Yeah, I guess okay. He doesn't want to play cards. We need to go to the Adventurers Guild. So I guess we could teleport from that.
We can just walk there, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, it's like right here.
Yeah, it is.
What should talk about teleporting? Crazy.
I've already gone too far.
What's this guy's name? Hell yeah, brother.
A slight breeze blows the cart away. No!
Come, you must have gathered by now that Tataru is given to exaggeration. As you can see, I am quite well. Ul'dah, on the other hand, is not. This riot was anything but an isolated incident.
Oh, he sparked revolution.
There is a restlessness in the air. Tensions long simmering are at last threatening to boil over. Ul'dah is a nation infamous for the great disparity between the wealthy and the poor. The majority of the populace accepts this state of affairs because they believe that every man bears responsibility for his own lot in life.
Sounds familiar?
Yeah.
To an Ul'dah, money is the foremost, and some would say the only
It's the
measure of
capitalist
man's worth.
society.
Small wonder that the wealthiest wield the greatest influence.
So shifty. Fucking shifty asshole.
So where do the refugees fit into this social
Shady
hierarchy?
potatoes.
What place is there for those who fled Alamigo and the destruction of the Calamity?
Meanwhile, these JoJo's in the distance.
There is none. They have no wealth, no power, and no worth. To the Ul'dah way of thinking, they may as well not exist. Choosing to ignore their existence, however, is patently not an option. General Rauban and the Sultana understand this, which is why they ordered the Immortal Flames to provide the refugees aid and succor. Yet none would dispute that the expenses incurred by this policy grow by the day, with no end in sight. This has prompted more and more Uldans to question their obligation to aid these worthless wanderers.
I like the visual storytelling along with it.
Yeah.
It's better to look at than just
While
back and
more
forth.
More refugees have come to resent their treatment at the hands of the sneering citizenry. The manner of Lord Lolorito's refusal to grant the Dolmens asylum bespoke a disdain for all refugees, an attitude shared by the rest of the monetarists. And you may be
Monetarists
sure
or
they make no effort to
capitalists.
conceal their opinions.
Monetary.
It was only a matter of time before the refugees united in protest. Nor is it any surprise that some among them would ultimately resort to violence.
Eat the rich.
Yeah.
That the Immortal Flames should choose this of all occasions to engage in joint training exercises with the other Grand Companies. By the time they return, the situation may well have deteriorated beyond mending.
Okay. Daystar earrings? Or...
His rings again. The next quest. Or they're not earrings, but the rings.
Yeah, the rings have the same name again, but they actually have different stats this time around. I don't know what the fuck was the deal with that.
Oh, and those are 110 too. Not too far behind what you have.
Yeah, the Noct earring and the Gloam earring are literally the same. They're both level 50. They both have one defense and one ever, and all of the stats are exactly the same.
Oh, it's probably because some stats were changed around. Like accuracy used to be a stat. Parry used to be a stat, so I think they both got converted.
Jesus, look
into
at this man. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, it's a hell yeah, brother. Look at this shit.
Hell yeah,
The mask I was talking about is ridiculous. Oh my god, this is the same person I saw before. They were also in Ul'dah, and they were this Beast Man. Same color and everything. It's the same person. I never caught their name.
Small world.
What
Small
the
world.
fuck?
You run into people.
It's weird. Okay. Where'd you go?
I teleported to the Aetheryte Plaza.
Aetheryte?
Yes. The Aetheryte Plaza. Ether!
You hooligan.
Raban. Deafening silence.
Yep. Love it.
That's part of the problem, I think. Put something. They don't even like to have the Fire Emblem grunts.
Oh,
Like
can
the.
you
Mm-hmm.
imagine? Please don't.
Yeah. Just one that stands out. Okay. Just all that back and forth. Something.
You're doing it. You're doing it for them.
Just screams. Hmm? Ha ha. Bye. Yeah, this motherfucker. I got all his cards. Never shall I have to fight him.
Okay.
The Brass Blades. That's in Central Thanalan. Blackbrush Station. We can either just walk outside and fly there, or teleport to nearby.
Jammer.
Let's run. So Chronos is secretly an escaped NPC. Someone tell the devs. Huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
Egg.
Egg?
Flying egg.
Oh, yeah. Hang on.
Oh boy.
Hang on a second.
Yes, card person?
Yes.
Wow.
Roger.
Nice egg.
They have one thing I don't have. Let's see how hard they are to beat.
Is that a chocobo?
Oh, they're
Oh, yeah.
not that good. I want that Chimera, though. I can have that shit.
Frodo, we have important things to do, and you're sitting here playing card games.
That is important. You forget yourself.
So that's how the Aros enter.
Oh, you can change pose. No, not that hard to beat.
Oh, but can you change pose while you're in the mount? It's a mount, so like.
Yeah, it's a mount different pose.
Oh.
I feel like I would fall off sitting like that. That would be very bad.
Anyway.
Not very stable.
I'll remember this guy. Sorry, I had to make a pit stop for a duel.
Mm-hmm.
It's that one episode of the show as a side quest where you stop and they have a card match. Yes, interesting.
Definitely didn't speed through that.
Ah, don't hurt me. I'm not one of them. Wait, I know your face. We're just talking to the refugees here. What are you doing? Don't draw. Don't draw. Don't draw. Don't draw.
Okay.
Oh, we gotta sue them. Who are you? What do you want? It's true. I fell the merchant, and may the gods strike me down for my folly. Oh, being dramatic. Oh, gods, the other group! They're still out there. If we don't stop them, they'll be massacred like mine was. Oh. Not good. Skill speed. Tenacity, direct determination. This one. Yep. I get the picture.
Picture me.
Search the caves south of Lost Hope. Yeah. Oh, little Spider-Man.
It's a little creepy.
I love how it flies.
There's a lot of mist in this. Oh, it's whenever I'm like flying backwards, like doing circles, there's a bunch of mist around me. Seven hells, they found us. Everyone grab your gear. And make for the... Okay.
I'm not afraid of these meatless bastards.
If you guys just kill them,
You don't even have me. I mean, kind of. We're definitely not getting experience.
Oh, it's because I'm here.
Oh. I don't think they would offer that much anyway. The real experience comes from the dungeons.
Dungeons and roulettes are like 90% of your experience.
Oh yeah, it's got like scarab wings.
Little beetle.
Does it play like a specific song?
It plays a great song. It's from the, it plays the Alexander theme.
Oh. Yep. Okay. Throws children's card game. Throws Bugsy off the back of the train. Weevil, you mean? I draw. Monster card. Attack. That was so weird. Like, yeah, he definitely broke the rules because he kept hitting him after he got down to zero. Because he was upset.
Yeah.
That Weevil faked ripping his friend's soul / card in half. What a show.
It was very entertaining.
Which of these gullible fools shall be my next victim? Say it out loud.
Fucking, you're about to get ganked.
By the gods! It's him! You... Nope. Nope! He's getting away. Go get him, mister. I have a mount. I'll be fine.
Motherfucker. Let's go kill him!
Ah, you're a motherfucker, yes?
This bench doesn't know I'm bloodthirsty.
It's the eater of worlds. You again? Why are you pursuing me? No reason. Sedition, treason, revolution? That's preposterous. I'm just an asshole. Who filled your head with these lies? Refugees? The self-same refugees who terrorize the streets of Eldar? Okay, cool. Now people seeking asylum are the bad guys, eh? You've no right to detain me. You don't have a choice here. For the sake of argument, let's say I did do the things you claim. Think I'd give a Kern's arse about politics. It was business, only business. Oh. Message for you, sir. Well,
Already failed your one job.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, I didn't say yes.
I mean, you nodded.
Well, that was... Nah, I just was itching my neck. 7 hells. I tell you, that's the spreaders here. The killer may still be close. Well, at least they don't go like, it was...
Yeah, like, because it's an arrow.
They're smart enough to know that shit.
Yeah.
Like, like, what if you are a bard, though? Or a ranger with a bow and arrow? Like, I still think they're smart, like, to go like, hey, it's not the dude who saved the fucking world. And also just saved the city from Leviathan. He would just shoot somebody with a bow and arrow. So uncivilized. Hall of Flames. Yeah, we could just go into the city. Meow. The Twitch app won't let me resubscribe with Prime.
That's dumb.
I think you have to like go through a menu or two to do it. It's kind of stupid. I do not stand by the Twitch app. It's like hot garbage.
Yeah.
I don't stand by the YouTube app either, for that matter. Like, for some reason, video apps suck ass. News. Where's the merchant? I killed him with an arrow. You what? Damn it, the 7th hell. He's not simply murdered, Chrono. He was silenced. Too many knew his face, and he was already ready to divulge his secrets. Yeah. Knocked choker. Tenacity or determination? I don't know, man. There. Royal Promenade. Now you definitely want to teleport.
Yeah. Excuse me, you run faster than me.
Don't you sprint. Don't go fast. Chamber of Rule. Ever since Bezos bought it out, it's been unusable hot garbage. Before the point it was usable garbage, that understandable and enjoyable. Yeah, I'm not a fan of their new layout on desktop, for that matter. As far as Twitch is concerned, they're when you go to somebody's channel and you have to scroll to the right to see who they're hosting, for instance. I don't know what the deal is with that. Spells. Pipe.
I've
Okay.
checked the stats on this. Ooh, I think this necklace is actually better. Yeah.
I think
Commander Swift has kept us apprised of your recent activities. You've made great strides towards quelling
Yeah, a
the
lot of
violence.
these accessories should be upgrades for you.
I should
Despite our best efforts to
start
determine what provoked this
looking at them now
uprising,
because I've been getting stuff that would be good for a healer.
have
But
you
now that we're getting
uncovered
closer to
which might shed some light on the mystery?
what I am.
This information does not leave this room. The Syndicate's decision to reject the Doman refugees' appeal for asylum had lasting repercussions. A number of those displaced by the calamity claimed it was proof of a policy of discrimination. Together with a group of Alamegan refugees, they organized a series of demonstrations to protest against the Sultanate. Demonstrations which became heated, but did not descend into violence. Until a certain incident served as a call to arms.
A unit of brass blades sent to supervise a demonstration loosed arrows upon unarmed protesters. It was this atrocity which prompted the refugees to take up arms.
Oh my god.
I need not tell you what followed.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
We assumed at first
This
that the
is
attack was born of a
very poignant
miscommunication.
at the moment.
When emotions run high, they happen. But suspicions were
Shooting
raised
unarmed
regarding the
protesters,
commanding officers
launching
whom
a
I ordered
riot.
interrogated.
Hmm.
Sure enough, our fears were soon confirmed. The dog confessed that a merchant had offered him coin to give the order. A merchant in the employ of Teleji Adeleji.
Say that again?
Teleji Adeleji.
There you go.
But he spoke in favor of the Doman's cause, and has ever seemed sympathetic towards the refugees' plight. Why would he do such a thing?
Know you of the Cartano Reclamation Bill? It is
Money.
a proposal to annex the Cartano Flats so that refugees may establish permanent settlements.
When last I looked, that was disputed territory.
Aye. Some might even call it a battlefield. The destruction wrought by Bahamut was greatest at the Cartano Flats. That much is common knowledge.
He's got a little more brr, 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 brr in his voice right now.
Yeah.
What is less well known is that his rampage laid bare ancient Alagon ruins, of which no record existed. There are certain differences of opinion as to how these ruins should be handled, which is why each nation maintains a military presence in the region to this day. Yet differ though we may, we are still allies.
I believe that's the PvP area.
Therefore, in the interest of preserving
Oh.
the Orzian alliance, we have reached an agreement. Any conflict which may arise during the course of military exercises in the region shall have no bearing on relations between our nations. In full knowledge of this delicate state of affairs, Teleji Adeleji proposed the Cartano Reclamation Bill, a shameless bloody ruse which stands to benefit him in but one conceivable way. If successful, he will gain control over the disputed territory under the guise of assisting in the resettlement effort. And you can be sure he'll build an orphanage next to every Alagon ruin.
The man would threaten the unity of the Eorzean Alliance and risk countless lives for personal gain.
He
So is
walks
every
a
little
path
person
on
an
his
asshole?
own,
That's not very cool. Well,
independent of
no,
any
because we
faction
have
and
what's her
beholden
face
to none
in
of
here.
his
talk to
fellows
us.
of the
Yeah.
Syndicate.
She's cool.
Yeah. The I said the little guys, I should say.
There's Nanamo.
Every little
By
male
inciting the less fortunate to violence, he
Lullafels
hopes to convince
suck.
others that the Cartano Reclamation Bill is the only viable solution. His sympathy for the plight of the Domans was not but
It's like a Marvel
posturing
vs.
to gain
Capcom
credibility with the
cover.
refugees. Of that there can be no doubt.
Or like an Avengers slow-mo shot.
Forgive me, but what could possibly motivate
I like
Teleji
that to say his
Adeleji to
full
go
name.
to such lengths? What is so
Teleji
special about
Adeleji. I could
this
just
say
villain that he
Teleji.
would risk his position on the
Well, I'm
syndicate?
gonna remember his name now.
It's true.
Omega.
Pardon?
Yeah, pardon?
An Oligon monstrosity, not unlike the Ultima weapon. Mayhap larger, we know not. It has yet to be fully excavated. Oligon inscriptions indicate that it was created to fell Bahamut himself.
Bahamut. They said it.
If accurate, it might explain why Nail Van
Not
Daan
Bahamut,
chose to bring
Bahamut.
the Red Moon down upon
Bahamut.
the Cotonou Flats.
Bahamut.
Given the ends he went to
Behemoth.
ensure Eorzea's annihilation, destroying the one weapon which could stay the Elder Primal may well have seemed like good sense.
When first I bore witness to the power of the Ultima weapon, I doubted the evidence of my senses. And now you tell me there is another such weapon. One which could contend with Bahamut. Bahamut!
Say it again.
We were skeptical ourselves. Truth be told, until the Ultima weapon's existence came to light, we thought the inscription had been mistranslated.
At present, Omega is more akin to a fossil than a tool of war, having long since ceased to function. As such, its true potential cannot accurately be gauged. However, if someone were to restore it, as the Garleans did the Ultima weapon, I have little doubt that he would wield untold power.
We think
Power
this
enough
little
to
man is gonna
subjugate
do that?
Dar like as not, and the rest of Eorzea besides, which is doubtless why Teleji Adeleji yearns to have it.
He's not the big bad. He's being puppeteered.
But he should aspire to world domination. He who has ever walked 2 paces behind Lord Lolorito in matters of commerce.
'Tis in acknowledgement of his own limitations that he seeks this power. Woe betide us all should we allow him to have it.
Pray waste no time chasing rats. Only a fool would believe that secrets can be kept in Ul'dah.
It would seem the implications of the Sultanate's refugee problem are rather more far-reaching than we assumed.
Oh. Shouting at that kid.
Damn, I'm looking at the quest list. They really cut out a lot of filler.
Good.
That would have
Good.
about to happen now.
We're gonna like go on a fucking filler arc.
You were about to.
Looks like fuck.
They really did make this so much nicer. It just seems like a few quests at first, but goddamn.
Ugh. Okay, hey, Menphilia, speak of the devil. Oh, what the fuck? He was about to answer his Link Pro way too late. Like, the noise came like 2 lines of dialogue in. What's going on?
What the? I'm seeing this. Are you
Um,
soft-locked?
Oh.
Is there like maintenance going on right now?
I mean, maintenance
No,
is good.
I'm just fine.
What?
Skip cutscene? I guess I can skip the cutscene, but this is like
What the fuck?
the cutscene locked up.
Wow.
I thought something was weird because like I was getting Menphilia's like text, but then like
Everything was fine.
it rang like 2 things into it, and then he started moving his hand to his ear to answer it, and then lowered it back down immediately because the text conversation
What
was
the
over.
fuck, game?
Must be a bug with a changed cutscene or something.
Sunflower says that my color palette reminds her of Papyrus.
Yeah, red and white.
Damn, that is weird though.
Yeah, that's the first time that's happened in this game. Yeah. I got it on stream.
Submit that.
He's just pointing. He just had some fucking. Oh, there was something wrong with my game, and I was not like taking forever to load.
Still in a cutscene.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Because I hit skip cutscene, and now I got a loading thing.
Oh.
Okay, I guess I could.
Break the game?
I don't know. I guess I'll relaunch
The
it.
game broke the game. I got out of there unscathed.
Okay, task
you watch
manager.
the cutscene?
It is.
Yeah.
I couldn't. Oh, she did. Yeah.
Did you notice
okay.
anything
Go
weird?
ahead.
Or...
No.
All right, let's try to launch it again. I'm gonna have to like wait for myself to log out before I log in.
Oh yeah, I'll let you know when you're. Yeah, you're disconnecting now. All right, you're good to log in again.
Okay.
That's weird though.
Yeah.
Balls, shining balls.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah,
That's
this-
way brighter than it should be.
Yeah, let me show you the side by side for this game here.
Maybe that's what broke the game.
No, because that's like just an
And
overlay.
I actually have it running too, so.
Alt shift. Wait a minute. Why can't I open? Alt?
Also, I adjusted
Oh, there you Alt F3.
my
Gotcha.
my settings again. I haven't crashed yet so far, since
Nice.
for like a while.
Don't
Since like
jinx
the
it.
last time I crashed. I know, but like I think my
It's definitely not the
settings reset,
overlay.
and like now I've been good.
Well, maybe yeah. So this is what the game looks like normally, everybody. This is how it normally looks, and this is how it looks with the settings I put on. It's night, day, painting, day.
Oh yeah.
It's yeah. I can't get over how ugly it looks in comparison. Not that it's like a bad looking game, but when you have them side by side, it is very noticeable. And actually, I can do the split screen. You show like you can see them like back and
split
forth
compare.
what it looks like.
I see.
Yeah. It's just yeah, it's big. Because that was one of the things that originally with the game I was like, man, I wish I could like brighten this game up because a lot of it's like misty or like a layer of Vaseline is on the lens or something. Okay, I'll try talking to Alphinaud again.
God, here we go.
Let's see if it works.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I can let's see if he gets locked up at the same point. Don't shout at the kid.
I just noticed what my new book looks like. Oh god, I hate it.
Oh, is it the book I think it is?
Oh,
It is.
oh no! It's so ugly.
I love it.
That's horrifying. That's like something out of Harry Potter.
I'm gonna have to look at that when we get
It
out of
is,
here.
I didn't even notice. Jesus.
You
God, I
should
hate it.
draw it.
No, absolutely not. What? No. What do you take me for?
Or
Oh, hey, look! I got
I
the
meant
little
to pull out the weapon.
noise and animation before this text came up. Wow, yeah, something like completely fucked up there.
Oh, I thought it's
My finger
not.
point.
Never mind.
Oh, that
There we go.
doesn't do that.
Oh, there's one white mage stick.
Okay.
See if I can find
I
it.
guess that the problem was solved by me resetting. But that was
I guess
weird.
I see why I didn't notice it before, because like my hand blocks it. So nice.
I'm about to be on a cutscene. I'll take a look at what you're talking about. Also, what's the specific example? What did I say? Oh, Vaseline on
Yeah,
limbs?
that's
You never heard that? It's like modern day shooters or something. Where's your, is it on your hip
Yeah.
there?
Pretty noticeable.
Let me see if I can.
Pretty darn noticeable. You have to come to my my left.
No, I'm seeing it, I think. There it is. That's so good.
I just...
Here, try on
I'm
this one.
disturbed.
I'm a fucking book man. I'm a fucking book man.
Very disturbed by this.
Ah. Oops. There we go.
Let's see here.
Oh wow, the rod. That's great. It's like a Groot rod.
It freaked me out the first time I took that out.
Oh, no.
That's great.
Oh god. Wow.
Actually.
Oh god, it moves. If you unsheath it. Oh my god. Creepy.
I do have a special, I guess,
Oh, the chocobo knife.
called the chicken knife. Yeah, the chicken knife is what it's called. But yeah, it's like a chocobo chick. Yeah.
Oh, for the Stormblood
I might do
Collector's Edition.
Yeah, I think so.
This man is just eating my arm. I don't like it. It's really gross. It's gross. No.
Anyway, oh, I suppose you want to piggyback off of me, huh?
I mean, you know.
I'll just piggyback off him instead. Thank you for the hug. I saw that at the last second.
You're welcome.
Seventh heaven. They should have like a sign over the door or something. It's like this is a reference in name alone. I think this is.
Oh, that sign just says no entry.
Ah.
I'm getting hungry, so I'm probably gonna have to stop soon.
Yep. And I'll be playing more fucking cards. I have a couple people to go back and visit that are easy peasy. And not at all who I've been playing against off stream. Which people have like 400 wins and still don't have the rare card from them. Okay, so I should... Dexterity or strength? I guess it's also a skill speed.
You would go for intelligence.
Okay, none of these.
Yeah.
Strength and skill speed, strength and crit, dexterity and crit.
They'd be good for alternate classes.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Like
I
strength
guess
for samurai.
skill speed. Yeah, skill speed's a good safe bet. Yeah. Okay, these bracelets that we're about to get is actually a slight upgrade. Not high item level though. It's a 5 lower. Mm-hmm. just so quiet in comparison. And you hear just like him popping. Okay, so this has to do with the sylphs being threatened by people coming in their land because of the riots and stuff. Trying to escape.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Oh.
What?
The book.
Ah.
The book had wings. That's cool.
This is a very good book.
I want that. Someday.
Wait, is the chair in this room the chair that you have as a mount?
I think it's the
Or
same
is it just a
model.
very similar looking... same model, okay.
I had to use a default housing item to craft that flying chair.
Oh.
The Riviera armchair.
Is it only available via crafting?
Yeah.
And I guess marketplace?
It needs one chair that you can buy from a vendor, and then 8 Cloud's Breath, which you have to garden, which takes days real time.
Oh, wow.
Because they have to grow.
Sounds like that would have to sell for a lot.
It sells for a decent amount.
Okay, did you want to stop now, or...? Because we'd have to teleport to Gridania next.
Yeah, maybe it's best.
Okay, we can stop. We progressed a bit, I think. Like 2 hours straight of thing. Yeah, we fought Leviathan. We got some story about, very similar situations going on in Old Daw as real life a little bit. And you get those victory celebrations at the end of Heavensward.
Oh yeah. Each job has their own. Big fan of red mages.
Yeah, the flippy dippy. I saw a Reddit thread about that emote specifically because they're like, yeah, we know you like to do the spin thing, but turn off the thing where it says celebrates victory over and over. Yes, like, oh, if you're gonna do that, turn off your log message if you're gonna do it 50 times in a row.
I mean, that's pretty much.
Is that a bow staff?
No.
Oh, it's a dragoon.
Oh, I thought that was like a different fucking, like a monk weapon or some shit.
Just a different
like a power pole
flavor of spear.
That's cool. Might be the monkey staff.
Ooh, chocobo, angelic, and a halo.
Angelic?
Ooh, angelic chocobo.
Here.
Oh yeah, I see it. You can examine it. It has the angelic boarding. Okay.
Okay then.
Wait, did it look at me when I... Never mind. I thought it was looking
Sometimes
at me. Oh, here's Thicky Thunder Thighs.
Usually in this
They're still
area,
here.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like they're AFK without actually being AFK. Weird.
Oh, there's an option to turn off the AFK timer.
Oh, I gotcha.
That's what I have said.
Yeah, I have that happen every now and again. Oh, look at this, like... Oh my god. It's like a little...
dress up my chocobo.
Yeah. I just got my stuff from pre-order and company seals and stuff. In fact, this dude has the exact same shit as I do.
If you get it to rank
Head to toe.
10 of a
Oh, you get
certain thing, you get
Mhm.
special barding. Like, I think DPS.
I'm at
was
rank
Dragoon
6, but oh, so you have to get like to the 10th skill.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think Dragoon is
that's
going to
be a lot of points.
Okay.
Is the healer the church nun
I think
looking
it's
thing?
the White Mage.
I see.
Let's see what else do I got. Got Red Mage Party.
That's cool. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off of the call, and I'm gonna stop the stream while I'm at it. Alright, thanks for playing tonight.
Bye.
Yeah, it was fun.
Had fun. Yeah. Alright, bye-bye. Alright, and thanks for coming to the stream. Yeah, they definitely picked that name. Sticky Thunder Thighs. But yeah, I hope this is somewhat interesting to watch. I know we're blowing through the story, but it is interesting when the voice acting comes on and we do stuff like fight Leviathan. And this is just like the in-between not good stuff. So I'm looking forward to the good stuff. So, yeah, have a good night. Thanks for staying awake, son. I appreciate it. Get some good rest. Bye-bye.